EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Marchich here with your outlook for February 26th, 2025. It is Wednesday. Welcome to Wild Weather Wednesday, brought to you by Pure Sight and Sound. Our favorite caveman, Og, was pleased, very pleased. Og had been worried about retrofitting fantastic speakers into his existing space. It was a challenging installation, to be sure. There was a rock, there was sheetrock, unfinished ceilings, there were twists and turns, and multiple floors. Og knew that there was no way to fish all that wire without making some access holes here and there. Og called Ed at Pure Sight and Sound with his concerns. The job had to be perfect. Ed took away all his stress, assuring Og and his wife Evelyn that the job would indeed be perfect when it was finished, even though they don't do sheetrock repairs or painting themselves. And sure enough, Pure Sight and Sound called Mark Damiani Painting, on our Tuesday video forecast sponsor, by the way, and the job was finished perfectly as promised. If you're looking to put speakers or a home theater into an already finished space, be like Og and call Ed at the phone number above me here in the video, 570-992-2992, or visit them on the web at puresightandsound.com. At Pure Sight and Sound, they don't do it all, but they know who to call. So today we have a mostly sunny start to the day. We're going to have clouds increase later in the day, and that's because we have another system and cold front, another weak system. We had a weak system go through yesterday afternoon, a few showers with that in a few spots, mainly our northern areas, and areas in our central regions just had like maybe 30 minutes of a light shower, and that's it. That's pretty much what this is going to be doing here. It might have a little bit more in the way of precipitation with this one, but not much. And this looks like it's going to come in generally after midnight, and then continue into Thursday morning with some partial clearing in the afternoon. This is a cold front, but it is not like a big cold blast with this. So we're going to have warmer temperatures the next couple of days. You see above me, 48 to 56 today, 53 to 60 on Thursday ahead of that cold front. That 60 would be in our far southeastern areas, of course, but it's still pretty mild for this time of year. And then when we get to Friday, it does come down considerably, but it's still in the 40s, low to mid 40s for highs, and our southeastern area is still in the upper 40s. So it's not like a big cold blast coming in here, but it is colder than it will be the next couple of days with mostly sunny skies in the wake of this system here on Friday. So let's get over the NAM, and I'll show you what this is looking like. The NAM High-Res Future Simulated Radar. It's actually bringing the precipitation in very light, but also in the evening hours, late evenings, mid to late evening hours, especially across our central and northern areas. So it's not impossible it starts before midnight tonight, but this NAM is faster than pretty much anything else. So it might actually be the after midnight estimation is probably a little bit better, but just don't be surprised if you're out mid to late evening, if you see some raindrops already this evening. But this is going to continue intermittently overnight across our central and northern areas. And then once we get to Thursday, the rest of the region will get into this. This will be Thursday morning. We'll have some showers further southeast, but then we have partial clearing in the afternoon as the system pulls through. So we are not expecting an all-day washout on Thursday. Thursday should be improving conditions once that front finally moves through during the afternoon hours. Some partial clearing later in the day, and then here's Friday with the mostly sunny skies. We have another system. This is on the lead of a deeper trough that's going to come in here on Saturday. Looks like Saturday afternoon, but you see, I'm purposely using not using the precipitation type radar just to show you the intensity of this. It is not intense at all. There is a cold front with this, and there's a strong low pressure up here in New England, but this cold front of the lead of the trough doesn't really have much in the way of precipitation with it. Maybe a passing shower on Saturday afternoon, and that's about it. But other than that, we have just cold temperatures coming in behind the trough. This one will have a deeper cold shot with it, and that's going to last Sunday and Monday. Sunday especially. Both days are mostly sunny in its wake, but it's going to be really cold on Monday with temperatures in the low to mid 30s, and then upper 30s to near 40, it looks like, here for Monday. And high pressure will be right over top of the region during that time frame. On Tuesday, we'll call it partly cloudy because we have another system that's going to be approaching. It'll come through Wednesday of next week. That is another cold front. That one looks like it's going to be a little bit stronger and have some decent amount of rain with it possibly. But we have no wintry precipitation to be concerned with here in the next week. Some of you asked me when I talked about the Weather Weeklies video on Sunday, the 8th through 12th period of March being a possible window. That's still a possible window. It's not the best window, but there is an opportunity in there that we're not going to completely give up on just yet. No word yet if we're going to continue with the Weather Weeklies videos this Sunday or if last week's was the last. I will make that a last-minute decision. We'll see. But right now, it doesn't look like that signal between the 8th and 12th. It's not an actual winter storm signal. It's just a period of interest, I guess. We just have to keep an eye on just in case. GFS is playing some games with that in that time frame right now, and I actually was started talking about this before any model was in range yet, that I like that period because of the EPO coming out and things like that. So we'll see. Just don't get your hopes up for any kind of snow in early March. That would be, if there was a time frame for it to happen, it would be between the 8th and 12th. Okay, that is it. After that, we're done. And we could safely write off winter at that point. But until then, we're just going to continue to monitor it. And again, no word if we're going to have the weather weeklies this Sunday. If it's not there on Saturday night or Sunday morning, and it looks like this isn't happening during that period, there's really no sense in continuing the videos at that point. I'm EPA meteorologist Bobby Marchus. That is your outlook for February 26th, 2025. Have a great Wednesday.